The road to Amber Town. Liam lived in a very small town. There were only 2 shops, 1 school, and a single streetlight. He knew every face, every sound, every quiet evening. But something inside him felt restless. He wanted more. Not more things. More life. More adventure. More chance to grow. "Why are you always looking at maps?" his grandmother asked. "I don't know," he smiled. "Maybe the map is looking at me." That night, Liam opened his notebook and wrote, "One day, I will leave this town and find Amber Town." Liam found the name Amber Town in an old travel magazine. "A place for dreamers," it said. "Where the hills are gold, the streets are music, and people start again." He looked it up online. It was real. A train ticket cost almost everything he had. But he didn't hesitate. He wrote a letter to his grandmother. "I love you. But I need to try. I'll write every day. I'll be okay." He packed a small bag. 1 notebook. A photo of her. A book of poems. And hope. The train left at sunrise. Liam didn't cry. He smiled, even though he was scared. On the train, Liam sat by the window. Trees ran past like rivers. Mountains watched from far away. The sky opened up above him. He saw people reading, sleeping, laughing. Next to him sat a girl with short hair and a paint-stained jacket. "Where are you going?" she asked. "Amber Town." "Why?" "Because I need to change something." She nodded. "Me too." They didn't talk much after that. But she gave him a little red button before she got off. "For your jacket. So you remember today." He kept it. Like a sign that the journey had really begun. Amber Town was bigger than Liam had imagined. Noisy. Colorful. Fast. People walked quickly. Signs flashed. Music played from windows and cafes. He stepped out of the station and looked around. No one knew him. No one cared. And yet, he smiled. Because this was exactly what he wanted. He found a small hostel with a cheap room. The bed was small. The window was loud. But it was his. That night, he opened his notebook and wrote, "Day 1. I am in Amber Town. I feel scared. And alive. Money ran out fast. Liam needed a job. He walked into a bakery the next morning. I can clean, serve, carry things," he told the owner. The owner, a woman with warm eyes, nodded. "You start tomorrow." 6 a.m. It was hard. Early mornings. Burned fingers. Heavy trays. But Liam didn't complain. Every smell of fresh bread felt like a step forward. One day, the owner asked, "Why did you come here?" He answered, "To learn who I am." She smiled. "Good. This place helps with that." Every evening after work, Liam walked. He passed a man playing guitar near the fountain. Every night, the same song. Soft. Sad. Beautiful. One evening, Liam stopped and asked, "Why do you play the same song?" The man said, "Because someone I loved used to sing it." "Do you miss her?" "Every day. But the song helps." Liam sat next to him. "Do you mind if I listen?" The man smiled. "Not at all. That's what songs are for." That evening, Liam felt less alone. One rainy evening, Liam stopped at a small cafe. There she was, the girl from the train. Same paint-stained jacket. Same quiet eyes. "You're here," he said, surprised. "I never left," she smiled. "Amber Town is my start-over place." They sat down. Talked. Her name was Nina. She drew people on napkins while they spoke. She said it helped her see the world better. "And you?" she asked. "What are you doing here?" "Learning to be someone I haven't met yet." She nodded. "I like that." Weeks passed. Liam worked, walked, wrote. But some nights were hard. He missed his grandmother. He missed quiet streets. He missed knowing who he was. Was this a mistake? He wrote in his notebook. He didn't feel special, or strong, or ready. He wanted to give up. But then, a customer came to the bakery. She smiled, pointed at him, and said, "You gave me extra bread when I had no money." That meant everything. Liam looked down at his flour-covered hands. Maybe he was already changing the world, a little. Nina invited him to an open mic night. "I'm drawing live," she said. "You should read one of your poems." "No way," he laughed. "I'm not ready." "You never will be. That's why you do it anyway." He stood on the stage, shaking, voice small. But when he looked at Nina, she nodded. And so he read. His hands were cold. His heart was loud. But when he finished, silence. Then, applause. Real. Warm. Loud. And Liam smiled like never before. One morning, a letter arrived from home. Liam's grandmother had fallen. She was in the hospital. He felt frozen. Guilty. Lost. He almost packed his bag that minute. But then she called him. "I'm okay," she said, her voice soft. "I don't want you to come back." "But you're growing, Liam. Don't stop now. Just write to me. That's enough." Tears filled his eyes. "I miss you. I miss you too. But I'm proud of you." A week later, Liam lost his job. The bakery had to close. He tried other places. No one was hiring. Money ran out. Doubt returned. He sat in the park. Cold wind. Empty pockets. No plan. Then Nina found him. "Come with me." She brought him to a community art center. "They need volunteers. You can help. But I need money. Sometimes, we need purpose first." He started helping kids write. One boy said, "I wrote my first poem because of you." And something inside Liam warmed again. Months passed. Liam wasn't rich. Or famous. But he was changing. He wrote daily. Taught weekly. Smiled more. One night, Nina asked, "What's next for you?" He looked at his old notebook. "Maybe I start a real writing class. Maybe I build something here." "You came to find yourself," she said. "And now? Now, I think I want to help others find themselves too." She reached into her pocket. "That little red button from the train. You dropped this once. I kept it." He took it, held her hand, and said, "Maybe this town isn't just for starting over. Maybe it's for starting something real." Liam sat by his window. He took out a fresh sheet of paper. This time, not for a poem, for his grandmother. "Dear Grandma, Amber Town changed me. It's not perfect. Sometimes it's hard. But I've become more than I thought I could be. Thank you for letting me leave. You gave me the freedom to become someone new. I teach now. I write. And I met people who saw me even when I didn't see myself. I hope to bring you here someday. It's not the quiet town you love. But I think you'll see why I stayed." He sealed it with a deep breath. And mailed it. A few days later, Nina got an offer. A scholarship. To a famous art school in another country. She was quiet. Conflicted. This is what I've always wanted, she whispered. Then go, Liam said. You gave me courage once. Now let me give it back to you. They stood at the same train station, where their story began. You were the red button, he said. The sign I was on the right path. She smiled, eyes full of emotion. And you were my quiet poem. She boarded the train, waved through the window, and was gone. Months later, Liam stood at a small stage. His own writing class was full. He read a new poem. One about silence. One about fear. One about beginnings. He looked at the faces watching him. New faces. Brave ones. Then he saw someone walk in late, holding a red button. Nina. She smiled. I came back. Because I realized something. What? Ambertown isn't just a place for dreamers. It's where you find your way. And the people who walk it with you.